In this clip, I'm going to show you how to add start dates and end dates to a task in Planner. In Planner, we have the ability to add a start date to a task and an end date. Now, you don't have to add either, or you could add one or the other, or both. But if you want to, I'm here to show you how to do it. So we're going to pick a task, and we're going to click on it to open it up. And here in this row, we see at the end here to the right, start date. And when I click in there, I get the little date picker, and I can choose the date that this task is supposed to start. Now, the nice thing about Planner is, let's say this task has already been started. I can choose a date in the past if I wanted to. And the same follows for the end date as well. Let's go ahead and let's say that this task was actually started a week ago. And let's add a due date. Let's say that this task needs to be done by September 8th. When I click away to close it, on the card now we see that end date is there. Let's go ahead and let's add a date to another item. Now let's not put a start date on this one. Let's go ahead and add a due date. We'll put this one out a little bit further. Let's say this one has to be September 29th. And we still have that end date, but we don't have a start date. And let's do this last one. And let's say that we have a start date. And let's just make it today. Let's not add a due date. Now, we don't see that here. We don't see the start date. The card is only going to show us the due date. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and add a start date and a due date to a task. But I'm going to make the due date in the past so we can see what that looks like. So we're going to add a start date. Let's say that this was started July 31st and the due date was, we'll say, August 21st. Now that will put us firmly in the past. And notice that the date now is highlighted in red. That's a very good visual indicator that this task is overdue. And in fact, let's go to our Planner Hub. If our plan is one of our favorites, you'll see here we have one late task on this plan. It will also be shown there. So as soon as you open up Planner and it opens to the Planner Hub, if that plan is one of your favorites, you're going to see that big red line letting you know that at least one of those tasks is overdue. So now you know how to add start dates and end dates to a task. Thanks for listening.